It is important for everyone to be concerned with what is happening to humanity and the sustainability of the biosphere that supports our lives. Despite the problems we faced when we graduated in 1962, ang tagal na, our concerns and choices were much simpler. We soon found that it was exceedingly difficult to compete with researchers in the US, so we decided to find a topic where we would have an advantage. We focused on venomous marine snails, the cone snails, belonging to the conus species, which are very abundant in the Philippines but not in the US. We studied the components of the venom of the deadly marine cones, particularly the geographer cone, which has been responsible for the death of people from cone stings. The conotoxins that we discovered are currently used by neuroscientists as molecular and pharmacological tools in the study of nerves and muscles and how the brain works. A synthetic version of a conotoxin from the magician's cone snail was developed as a drug against intractable pain as in terminal cancer by a biotech company. It is 1,000-fold more potent than morphine. The Cordilleras has a great diversity of organisms that can be mined for these hidden treasures of natural products with potential applications in biomedicine, pharmaceutics, nutraceutics, cosmetics, agriculture, and others. So what do? I suggest we mobilize all sectors in like the LGUs in provinces to help achieve sustainability. Let us harness disruptive products and technologies like artificial intelligence to facilitate our progress to sustainability. At Future Earth Philippines, we are now piloting and getting ready to expand the university's SDG Action Network because the universities can help the LGUs in making our place sustainable. Moreover, as UP graduates, you have the preparation and tools to do research and the wisdom to recommend evidence-based policies to steer the nation to the right path.
What makes the Sablay worthy of admiration is the fact that it is a hand-woven garment demonstrating the prowess of our indigenous peoples and their important contribution to our rich history, and more importantly, our future as an inclusive and progressive nation. For us in UP, it is the garment that also symbolizes the honor and excellence that have guided us in this journey through the gauntlet of academic life, where dedication, resolve, and indeed sanity were put to the test. For this, our graduating batch, the Sablay is a symbol of triumph over all adversities. Not only is our batch that which has been subjected to the experiment of the K-12 program, but we are also among those who had to contend with the pandemic and the gamut of challenges that this entailed. Many of us went through major life changes throughout our academic journey in the university. Some had to be working students to afford the additional costs entailed by remote learning. Some had to stop their education. Some had the unfortunate experience of being infected by the COVID-19. Some had to take care of their loved ones who were adversely impacted by the pandemic. Some had to bear the heaviest burden of losing their loved ones, while some cannot be with us today to celebrate this achievement. If you had asked me 10 years ago, I would have never thought of graduating from UP because I always saw the institution as a bastion of the nation's hope for a brighter tomorrow, something I thought that I was unworthy of. But as we all stand here today, let us continue to serve as the country's beacon of light, most especially during the dark moments of our history. Sablay or Sagbay in Cebuano means to bear upon the shoulder or to assume responsibility. Though these supplies may be physically light, they nonetheless carry the weight of responsibility and our duty to look out for our fellow Filipinos who continue to dream of a better tomorrow.